Hi Taurus, hi Bull Gang. This is going to be your reading for the first couple of weeks in July. I'm really sorry I'm a few days late, you guys. I'm packing to move at the end of the month and life is kind of crazy, but here we are, better late than never. It's good for any placement of Taurus in your natal chart. As always, keep in mind this is a general message, so it might not resonate with everyone that watches. If this doesn't hit it for you, try watching readings on this channel for any other part of your natal chart, any placement. You can find the messages that you need there instead, or in addition to this message about different parts of your life. If you want to book a private reading with me, awesome. I love reading for Taurus. I've never met a Taurian I did not love. I would be happy to read for you. The link to my website is down in the description below this video and all my YouTube videos. If you're new, this is Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Right now it's Soma Chandra Taurus. Taurus, I think something has kind of got you down right now. I'm sorry, my loves. I think you guys are so great and so sweet. Overall energy from the Awakened Oracle is Judgment, but it's in the reverse. And also I have family in reverse as well. So this could be a family thing possibly, or you may hear something about someone in regards to family. It could have been a family that broke apart. There is a need to release judgment, and I do think that you are working on it. But you and another person have not had a transformation and you've not been able to see eye to eye. It could be in regards to a family member or maybe a tribe, one of your friends. Someone could be having a baby. Someone could quite literally be visiting the zoo. Maybe there was an invite or a lack thereof with a family event. But I was like, okay, well, what's the untold truth of Taurus's heart? Letting go, releasing, walking away, and moving on, and pride, ego, arrogance, stubborn love. I'm not necessarily saying that you're being egotistical here through the tarot, but it's like I am too dignified and I have too much pride to say a damn thing. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. There could be a Leo involved as well. Some of you have Leo in your chart. Leo and Taurus together is a rather potent combination. Very strong energy coming off of you. I do think that this situation bruised your ego, and I think it's a situation where you were like, nope, I can't let this go. I'm going to hold my head high. I'm going to let it go, and I'm going to try to walk away. But there's still a beef. Yeah, still a beef, apparently. I think you may hear some shocking news. You may hear something through the grapevine. There could be some kind of an invitation, possibly, but I don't think you want to have none of it. Also, children could be involved because the overall, and things could be opposite, roles could be reversed. This could be the energy of a person around you coming towards you or your energy. Overall reason for the reading is the Tower, and the catalyst is the Page of Cups. So you may get some unexpected news or a little invitation of some kind. Sometimes the Page of Cups is a shocking apology that you were not expecting. It was the last thing you expected. There may be something suddenly shifting around you and it makes you feel somewhat vulnerable. You may think about speaking up to someone, or they may be speaking up about you. Again, it could involve a child, but all the energy around you that like, what's driving you, your recent past, your action is, I think that you are just going to be very quiet about this. So what's driving you in the beginning of the month and your deeper past that's motivating you still is the Nine of Wands. You've been very guarded in this situation. This is my I'm so annoyed card. You are feeling kind of annoyed. You are feeling kind of guarded. Something hurt you in the past and really wore you down. You had to have your boundaries up, or someone had their boundaries up with you, and you still feel that way. Make sure you get rest where you can. Life might just be wearing you down right now, Taurus. Deep within in recent past, the Four of Swords. Yeah, this is something that stresses you out, that you haven't wanted to be a part of. Some of you have been sick. Maybe you had an injury. Definitely recover, Taurus. Take your time and recover. Okay, from something emotionally difficult, from something physically difficult. Some of you have been in a situation where you feel like you have been inappropriately and unfairly judged. Yeah, and there's a chance that there could be an amends, but you look fearful. You look fearful. If you've gotten any kind of invitation, or you've heard some sudden news, it's sort of emotionally triggering and maybe even physically triggering. And your action right now is to be the High Priestess. You're going to be very quiet. So Pisces energy, scorpionic kind of energy, you know, she's like the all-seeing eye. She watches. High priestess chases no one. We go to a high priestess. She does not show her hand of cards in the poker game of life. You are going to quietly observe. You may be praying and meditating quite a bit right now. You may be very tapped into the spiritual realms. There's some interesting stuff happening with Pisces and Neptune energy right now. And some of you might really be feeling it. Like Neptune is retrograding until December. So we are going to have to confront illusion in our lives. And right now, the asteroid of Vesta has gone station retrograde in Pisces. I think this might be hitting you pretty hard as well, but kind of in a positive way. Like some of you may feel very tapped into the upper realms, and Vesta is very quietly dignified. And I think it's difficult for you to be quietly dignified in this situation, but you're going to be. You're going to be. No one really knows what's going on with you right now, and I think that that's just the way you like it. Because you're going through something shocking here with the Tower and the Page of Cups. Here's what Spirit is telling you and what the highest version of yourself is telling you to do all the time. The Three of Wands to the Fool. Put this behind you. Just put it behind you and let it go. There are happier, brighter days ahead. It's also possible that someone is taking a new journey and they will be at a distance from you. Maybe all you can do is watch, but there's nothing saying you can't mirror this energy for yourself. Stay focused on your future. Focus on the new cycles in your life, new starts, recapturing fun, authenticity. It's just a time to be lighthearted and move forward for you. It's also possible that someone may be sweeping something under the rug and acting like it's no big deal and turning their back on the past. But this might be shocking for you, and I'm not sure you can do that. The way you see yourself is the Queen of Wands. Now, in your environment is the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. And I noticed that she's watching here. So in the environment, there is like this homecoming, a happy family. I also heard that for some of you, there is a matchmaker on this card. Some of you will have some friends in the beginning of July, beginning to middle of July, that have a housewarming party. They might be playing matchmaker with you and it's trying to like get you to hook up with someone. I don't know that you're going to feel that vibe, but someone around you is creating this foundation. They have a lot of financial stability right now. Someone might be getting married. I clarified what this is about. I was like, is this towards you? Is this a relationship? It's possible that someone is talking about something serious here that's shocked, like someone really opens up to you emotionally. Part of you is saying, give it a go, but another part of you isn't sure. I feel like this is something that you're watching because I was like, okay, well, what's the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles in the environment? And I have the Six of Cups, the Sun, and the Fool. Okay, this is clearly someone around you. You might have known them from the past. Someone maybe has just had a baby with the Six of Cups, the Sun, and the Fool, or they're really happy, whole new lease on life, fresh start. They may have done some remodeling. There are possibly sweet, fond memories or children involved, but you're watching them. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords with the Queen of Wands. Oof. There's no easy way to say this. Okay, again, don't shoot the messenger. This is a general reading. It's not a personal reading. So if this isn't you, this isn't meant for you. But Taurus, you look a little jealous. You look a little jealous, or like you're thinking about going. The first thing I heard was like a jealousy. This makes you kind of fiery and like, look how he's watching, like, who do they think they are? And you're kind of, watch out for gossip too, because I have the Page of Swords here twice. You could hear something through the grapevine. You could also see something on social media too here with the Sun. Don't believe everything you see or hear or read. I think it might flare something up within you. Now, if this is about someone approaching you for a or not necessarily commitment, but like they suddenly, it could be a Scorpio, suddenly say, hey, what do you think? Do you want to go out with me? I think I really like you. I think I want to do this. I don't know that you're ready to give up independence. This person may also have a very established family. They might be new in the area. It could be something like that too. Yeah. This could also be, you know, family member, friend, or neighbor. But you look like you need more information. You're thinking about this. You're curious about it. But this Queen of Wands does have a lot of pride. And the Queen of Wands has a shadow side as well. So try not to compare yourself to anyone else. Just because someone else is doing well and you're not ready to join in, that's no reflection on who you are as a person. Maybe you just need a minute. Maybe this is just something you're not comfortable with pursuing or looking at this time. But if something triggers a feeling of jealousy or insecurity within you, turn away and don't look. Tell people that you don't want to hear gossip either about the situation, because you are looking strong and independent. Very much so. And it might have taken you quite a bit of time to get here. What you're feeling, 2 cards came out, Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. Who's this? Some of you may feel like there's an air sign on your back. You may be concerned about what you hear about an air sign. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're curious, you're concerned about them, they're concerned about you, but there does seem to be a bit of an insecurity. I also see a parent-child dynamic here, possibly. Air sign parent, air sign child. If this is how you're feeling, a part of you feels very direct and you want to be very clear that you want to directly communicate your boundaries and you're protecting your heart. But at the same time, there is this curiosity within you. Someone may be just as curious about you as you are about them. This may be something going on that you're watching and you're hearing about. And the final outcome is it makes you feel kind of stuck. I have the 4 of Cups twice. Yeah, I have the Page of Pentacles and the World, the 4 of Wands. You may be seeing something on the internet with the Page of Pentacles to the World. This is like looking at a post on the World Wide Web. It's also possible that someone is moving or relocating. Now you're not sure how you feel about that. You may have an opportunity to move or relocate as well, or do something kind of different with your home. But yeah, 4 of Cups here twice. I think that whatever you see and whatever is going on around you, it's hard for you to get up and move forward, move on, participate. I think you're feeling kind of quiet and withdrawn. I think you're having a hard time trusting in a situation as well, and you don't know what to feel. You kind of don't know what to think. It's a bit stressful, and you kind of don't know what to feel either. You may be anticipating some kind of, you may have gotten some news, good news. They thought it was good news and an invite, but this is in regards to a person or a situation where there has been judgment. And again, family could be involved. But here you are with the Queen of Pentacles. Oh yeah, there's some kind of a breakthrough with justice. But the Devil to Temperance, needing to bring something excessive or unhealthy into balance and be calm. Something could be made right in this situation. I get the sense that you have a lot of memories with this person or this situation. You're trying to stay really grounded and be really responsible. Watch out for feelings of isolation right now, Taurus. Surround yourself with good people that care about you. You may have this one person, friend, or family member that is kind of mouthy with you, pressures you. There could have been a beef with that person. Take your time deciding how you feel and try to leave the negative stuff behind and move forward and ask yourself, what impact does this really have on me? Because I can see that it impacted you enough that you feel like you're like, nope, I have nothing to say to this person. Okay, if you don't, you don't. That's okay. Just continue to let it go and walk away. It's just a process. Trust your process of allowing yourself to move forward. Yeah, they're pulling back. Simple message. Okay, all right, Taurus, that's what's going on for you guys in the middle of July or the beginning of July. That's what I have for you. If this resonates with you, I hope it helps you. Again, link to my website is down in the description below for private readings. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Taurus. Take care, Bull Gang. I love you. I'll see you next time.